living on repeat. Living on repeat. Alarm clock rings, same old sound. I drag my feet across the ground. Coffee's cold, mine's on mute. Wear the same lie like a suit. Past the faces, fake the smile. Playing normal all the while. They don't see the cracks I keep behind this calm, the skin deep. Every day's a mirror to see, reruns of what might have been. I blink and weeks just fade, like echoes of a life I made. I'm living on repeat, same mistakes, the same old beat. Walking in a worn-out loop, like a ghost stuck in a truth. I breathe but I don't feel. This carousel is far too real. I'm living on repeat, losing pieces at my feet. Check the boxes, play the game, act like every day's the same. People ask if I'm okay, I nod but don't know what to say. I used to dream, I used to run, and now I hide behind the sun. It's safer here in quiet pain than chasing joy I can't sustain. Every laugh feels secondhand, scripted lines I barely stand. I long for something raw and true, but I don't know what to do. I'm living on repeat, caught between the rise and retreat. The highs are gone, the lows are numb, and all my songs feel overdone. I try to change, I try to leap, but always land back in the deep. I'm living on repeat, in a world that feels obsolete. Maybe I'm scared to start again. Maybe I've grown too used to pretend. But something stirs behind the haze, a voice that begs to break this phase. I'm living on repeat, but I still feel the beat of a heart that wants to break from the rhythm I didn't make. So here's my first small step away from this silent death. I'm done living on repeat. Time to find a brand new beat. Yo. Wake up tired from a dreamless night, still chasing ghosts that dim the light. I say I'll change, but never do. Old habits know me better than you. The footsteps echo down the hall. I hear myself before I fall. A loop I walk, a script I play. Another round of I'll change someday. I know the cost I've paid in pain. Still I go back again and again. It's like I'm wired to stay the same. Even when I curse my name, I'm chained to my ways, like a prisoner who's lost the key. Dragging the past through every day, pretending this is being free. I see the door, I feel the sun, but I run before I've begun. I'm chained to my ways, and and I don't know how to break. Friends fade out like distant sound. I keep them close but push them down. Afraid they'll see behind my eyes the war I wage in my disguise. Regret is etched on every smile. I fake it just to breathe a while. And every mirror tells the truth, but I look away like I'm bulletproof. I say I'll rise, I say I'll fight, but comfort hides in wrong and right. I dance with pain like an old friend, too scared to start, too slow to end. I'm chained to my ways, to the silence I won't face, to the memories I replay like they're carved into my fate. I feel the weight with every breath, but still I walk toward regret. I'm chained to my ways, and I don't know how to change. What if I let go tonight? What if I chose a different fight? Would the world collapse or heal? Would I remember how to feel? I'm chained to my ways, but maybe not for life. Maybe all it takes is to believe I'm still alive. So here's my crown, here's my star, here's the key I've held in my heart. I've been chained to my ways, but today I pull them apart. Tell myself this is the last, then turn around and fall so fast. I know the ending far too well, but still I drink from the same old well. You break me soft, you break me slow, but I keep coming back for more. Like pain's the only thing I've earned. I never learn, I always return. Even when I run away, your shadow knows the path I take, and every step feels so rehearsed, like I was built to make it worse. I never learn, I always return to the fire, to the burn, to the words that left a scar, to the place where the lost things are. It's not love, but it feels like home, even when I'm all alone. I never learn, I always return to the lessons I never learned. I trace your name with tired hands, dig my grave in shifting sands. You leave the door just halfway wide, enough to keep me stuck inside. You say be strong and pull me down, smile as I start to drown. This isn't love, it's just a curse, but I still beg for something worse. Every promise turns to dust, but still I give you all my trust. Like some fool who can't let go of the only hurt they know. I never learn, I always return to the silence, to the burn, to the ghost inside your eyes, to the comfort dressed in lies. It's not safe, but it feels like truth, even when it ruins my youth. I never learn, I always return to the bridges I love to burn. Maybe I'm afraid of peace, maybe I can't handle ease. I chase the storm, avoid the sun, because I don't know how to run. comfort in the chaos. I wake to noise inside my head, 1,000 thoughts I never said. The world outside is burning slow, but somehow it feels like home. Broken clocks, a shattered town, I found my rhythm in the grind. Broken cops in shattered time, I find my rhythm in the grind. They call it mess, they call it pain, but I've been dancing in no peace. I don't know calm, but chaos wraps me like a bomb. While others run, I choose to stay in all the noise. I find my way, I find comfort in the chaos, in the wreckage and the rust, where the silence doesn't chase us, where I don't need to trust. Every crack, every scar feels familiar where you are. I find comfort in the chaos, even when it breaks my heart. I've built my walls with shattered dreams, painted hope in muted themes. The louder life begins to scream, the more I see what lies between. I've tried the calm, I've tried the light, but felt like a stranger in the quiet. Give me storms, give me the fire. I'm alive in the wildest wire. Let the world collapse around, I'll still be dancing through the sound. Not every soul was made for peace, some of us breathe through pain. I find comfort in the chaos, where the rules all fall apart, where the noise becomes my chorus, and I can sing with all my scars. Let the world think I'm lost, let them feel what I embrace. I find comfort in the chaos, it's the only honest place. Maybe someday I'll crave the still, but right now this is what I feel. I don't need to be repaired, just need to feel that someone cared. I find comfort in the chaos, not in perfect, not in peace, but in broken raw and fearless, where I finally feel released. So don't fix me, don't erase what I've become through all this space. I find comfort in the chaos, and I'm not afraid to face. Same mistakes, another day. I walk the line, then drift away. Told myself I'd heal this time, but the pain still reads like every line. I dress it up, I hide it well, but you can't unlive what you always felt. These habits haunt, they never sleep, digging scars I swore were deep. I wear a smile that doesn't fit and bleed inside, bit by bit. They say move on, they say let go, but I'm tied to what I know. These are habitual wounds, caused by the things I choose. Same old cycle, same old song. I know it's right, but live it wrong. Can I know what's in my chest? Even silence needs a rest. These are habitual wounds, and I reopen them too soon. Late at night, I feel the sting of all the chaos comfort brings. A drink, a lie, a reckless call. The way I climb, just to fall. I trace my pain like it's a map to every time I've fallen back. I try to quit, I try to mend, but I break where I began. Shadows stretch across my mind, I lose lose again, and what I can't find. Maybe I was built to bend, but not to break again and again. These are habitual wounds from a life stuck in a loop. Every breath a borrowed flame. Every day it feels the same. And even when I want to change, I'm still addicted to the strain. These are habitual wounds, and I don't know what to do. If healing means letting go of all the versions I've come to know, then maybe pain's not just a curse. Maybe it's how I've learned my worth. These habitual wounds have shaped the way I move, but I'm more than my mistakes, more than everything that breaks. So if I fall again tonight, let it be towards the lungs. Won't define what I become. The monster I feed, there's a voice inside I try to drown, but it wakes me when the lights go down. It whispers lies wrapped up in truth, and drags me back to what I knew. I wear a mask, I fake control, but there's a war beneath my soul. I smile, I pretend I'm free, while the darkness eats at me. I'm the monster that I fear, built from anger, doubt, and years. Every sin I try to hide becomes the flame I keep alive. It grows stronger when I bleed. It survives on what I need. I'm not a victim, I concede. This is the monster I feed. I plant regret like sacred seeds, and harvest guilt my silence breeds. I chase the light, then shut my eyes, afraid of who I might recognize. The truth is sharp, the lies are sweet, so I make bets in my defeat. Addicted to the way it hurts, like punishment I think I've earned. I'm the monster that I fear, built from anger, doubt, and years. Every sin I try to hide becomes the flame I keep alive. It grows stronger when I bleed. It survives on what I need. I'm not a victim, I can see. This is the monster I feed. And every time I look away, it takes another piece of me. I'm breaking down in quiet ways, behind a smile they never see. I'm the monster that I fear, but I won't let it own me here. Let the fire burn to ash, let me walk a different path. I starved it once, I'll starve it more, until it knocks on me no more. This time I fight, I won't retreat, I won't be the monster I feed. I touch the flame, then curse the burn. I never learn, I never learn. I build the hope, then watch it break. A cycle carved from my mistakes. I say I'm done, but I come back, like chasing storms along the tracks. The pain, it feels like something real. A wound I crave, a scar I feel. I'm addicted to the fall, to the silence after it all, to the crash, the pull, the bleed, to the part of me I never freed. I know it's wrong, I know it's pain, but I keep dancing in the rain. I'm addicted to the fall, and I don't know who to call. I taste regret in every breath. I flirt with love, then run to death. 1,000 hands have tried to save, but I prefer the comfort of the grave. I wear my wounds like second skin. Let the darkness seep within. I fear the peace, I fear the light. I only sleep in endless night. I'm addicted to the fall, to the voices in the wall, to the wreckage in my chest, to the way I won't confess. I know it's sick, I know it's true, but I keep bleeding just for you. I'm addicted to the fall, and I don't feel much at all. Maybe I don't wanna climb. Maybe I just want the slide. Maybe there's comfort in the pain, where I don't have to explain. I'm addicted to the fall, but maybe that's not all. Somewhere beneath the ache, there's still a soul that wants to wake. So if I fall again tonight, at least I'll fall into the light. I'm addicted to the fall, but maybe I can crawl. Yeah, wake up, same face in the glass. Smile on, but it never lasts. Coffee cold, mind running fast. Another day buried in the past. I clock in, but my soul stays out. Repeat the script full of doubt. Every motion like a ghost. Living life, but I feel it the most. Silent screams behind each breath. A quiet path that leads to death. What they call normal, I call a cage. Fading lines on a tear-stained page. There's poison in my routine, in the spaces in between. All the things they say are right. Drain the color from my light. I'm smiling while I slowly drown, wearing comfort like a crown. There's poison in my routine, and it's killing me unseen. Check the boxes, play the game. Different day, but it's all the same. Fake small talk, practice lines, losing track of borrowed time. I used to dream in vivid hues, now it's all just shades of blue. Numb to touch, blind to grace, hiding pain behind my face. And every step just digs me deep into a life I didn't seek. They call it peace, but I know fear disguises habit year by year. There's poison in my routine, in the silent, sharp and clean. Every smile I've learned to wear hides the void and it's bleeding through the seams. I wanna run, but I'll forget where I'm from. If this is life, then where's the fire? Where's the soul, the spark, desire? There's poison in my routine, and I can't scrub myself clean. Every comfort feels like chains whispering through my veins. I've had enough of quiet pain. I wanna feel the sun again. There's poison in my routine, but I still believe in change. Every step I take feels the same, like walking circles in the rain. I swear I'll change, I always say, but somehow I fall the same old way. I build a wall, then tear it down, chasing peace, but I always drown. It's like I'm wired to self-destruct. No matter what, it's never enough. I'm caught in a cycle I can't break, running fast but stuck in place. Every truth I try to fake leaves another crack on my face. I scream inside but no one knows, smiling wide will I implode. I'm caught in a cycle I can't break. How much more can this heart take? Late nights with haunted eyes, trying to outrun my own lies. I light the fuse and watch it burn, but I never seem to learn. I try to climb, I slip again. Same mistakes, a different end. I chase the sun, it disappears, left alone with all my fears. I'm caught in a cycle I can't break, running fast but stuck in place. Every truth I try to fake leaves another crack on my face. I scream inside but no one knows, smiling wide while I implode. I'm caught in a cycle I can't break. How much more can this heart take? Time moves on, but I stay still. I numb the pain, but feel it still. If there's a key, I can't find the door. I'm not who I was before. Still caught in a cycle I can't break, but maybe I'll bend before I break. Even when the nights feel fake, there's still a chance I'll wake. So I scream aloud, let the silence shake. Every scar, every best mistake. I'm caught in a cycle I can't break, but maybe this time I'll escape. Trapped in the habit. Woke up again with the same old shame. Another day, but I feel no change. Tell myself that I'll walk away, but I keep coming back like it's all okay. Promises made in the dark of the night fade with the morning out the sight. I'm chasing peace in a poison place, fighting shadows I can't face. I'm trapped in the habit, can't break free. It's a war I fight inside of me. The mirror shows who I used to be, but the cracks are growing endlessly. I reach for light but fall right back in. A silent battle I can never win. I'm trapped in the habit, it's wearing thin. Is this the end? Or can I begin? Fake smiles, tired eyes, rehearsed replies, drowning in comfort that always lies. I paint my pain in colors so bright, but inside I've lost the will to fight. I swear I'll change when tomorrow comes, but tomorrow's just where I always run. It's a maze with no escape, just a mask I wear each day. I'm trapped in a habit, can't break free. It's a war I fight inside of me. The mirror shows who I used to be, but the cracks are growing endlessly. I reach for light but fall right back in. A silent battle I can never win. I'm trapped in the habit, it's wearing thin. Is this the end? Or can I begin? Can you hear me through the noise? All these echoes drown my voice. I need a reason, I need a sign to know it's not too late this time. I'm trapped in the habit, but I still breathe, holding on to the hope in me. Maybe one day I will break the chain and learn to live beyond the pain. I reach for light and this time I stay. One more chance to find my way. I'm trapped in the habit, but not forever. Maybe this time I'll be better.